Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angie from Burton Avenue and I want to show you how to make amazing things with your Cricut. Welcome back to another day in my 25 Days of Craftmas series, where I show you how to make 25 different Christmas projects using your cutting machine. And I also share the SVG files I use to make the projects for free, so you can make them at home. This week is all about quick projects that take about 15 to 20 minutes to create. It's day 8, and today I'm showing you how to make this cute snowman mug. It's a perfect gift for friends, family, neighbors, teachers, and more. So let's go take a look at the supply list and get started. For this project, you're going to need a white mug, and I found mine at Dollar Tree, black and orange vinyl, black cardstock, glue, hot chocolate packets, a cellophane bag and ribbon, clear adhesive dots, peppermint spoons or sticks, and I found my spoons at the Dollar Tree, a scraper, transfer tape, a weeding tool, and of course, your Cricut machine, a cutting mat, and the cut file. So grab your supplies and then head over to your computer. The first thing that we need to do is grab the SVG file that we'll be using for this project. You can get it for free over on my blog at burtonavenue.com. I keep all of the SVG files for the projects I make and share in my free SVG library. These files will work with all kinds of cutting machines and they're free to everyone. So once you're on my site, go over and click on Free SVG Files and then Free SVG Library. You will need a password to get into the library, and there are instructions on the screen if you need to get one. Once you're in the library, you can search for the file Snowman Mug. It will either be listed under the most recent projects and cut files or under the category Craftmas 2020 Day 8. You can also use your browser search to find it. Once you've found the file, just go ahead and click on it, and the file will be downloaded onto your computer. Now when you download these SVG files from online, they usually come in a zipped folder, and you need to unzip them before you can use them in Cricut Design Space. To do this, you're going to go to the location where your downloaded files are saved. Then you're going to look for that zipped folder that we just downloaded. Once you find it, double click on it, and then click Extract All. Another window will open, and somewhere you'll see the location where your unzipped files are going to be saved. You need to remember this location because you'll have to get to it once you're in Cricut Design Space. So go ahead and click on Extract, and those files will be unzipped and now are ready to use in Cricut Design Space. So let's head over to Cricut Design Space and start a new project. Once you're on this canvas screen, go ahead and click on that Upload button, and then choose Upload Image, and then click on Browse. Now you're going to go to that location where those unzipped files were saved. You can find that unzipped folder and double click on it. And within that folder, you'll see a bunch of different file types. You want the SVG file. And sometimes your computer might show the SVG file as a Chrome HTML document or something like that. So if you don't see SVG file listed there, be sure to look for something like that. So go ahead and click on the SVG file and then select Open. And this is the file we're working with, so you just want to make sure it's the correct one, and then click Save. Then select the file one more time and choose Insert Images. Okay, and now the design appears on our canvas screen. So the first thing we're going to do is resize this design so it's the full height that we can cut. So we're going to change it to 11.5 inches. Okay, so The hat portion is now sized correctly, and now we want to resize the snowman face. So to do this, we need to right click and choose ungroup, and that will just let us select the snowman portion. And we're going to change the height of the snowman to 2 inches. Okay, and then the last thing that we're going to do is ungroup this one more time and move the carrot over here, and then we're going to select the black part, right click and choose attach, and that will just keep all these pieces in the same order we see it on the screen. Now we also need to attach the hat portion of this design so that these little perforation marks will stay in place. So we're going to select all of that rectangle shape and hold down Shift and choose the circle also, and then we're going to right click and choose attach, and that should just lock everything together. Okay, so now we are ready to send everything to our machine to cut out. So click on that green makeup button, and our project will be sorted onto 3 different mats. This first mat will be cut out of black cardstock, and then the 2 and 3 will be cut out of vinyl. 2 will be black vinyl and 3 will be orange. So if everything looks correct, click on the green continue button, and once Design Space finds your machine, you'll be taken to this screen. Make sure that your dial is set to custom, and then we're going to go in and choose the cardstock setting. And then I'm also going to increase the pressure to more. Okay, and so now we are ready to load our cardstock into the machine. So place a piece of black cardstock onto your cutting mat and load it into the machine by pressing the up and down arrow button. When your machine is ready to cut, the C button will light up. Press that button and the machine will begin cutting. Once it's finished cutting, press the up and down arrow button again to unload your mat. Change the dial to vinyl, and then place a piece of black vinyl onto your cutting mat. Load the mat into your machine by pressing the up and down arrow button, and then press the C button. And repeat these steps with the orange vinyl. Now that everything's cut, we're going to work on the hat portion of this project. So grab that rectangle and fold all the tabs along the perforation marks. Then add some glue to the end of the rectangle shape. Place the 2 ends together to form a circle and hold it in place until the glue has dried. Now you can add some glue onto all of those little tabs, and then place that piece on top of the donut-shaped cardstock and hold that in place until the glue dries. Now that the hat is done, let's work on our vinyl. Grab the black and orange vinyl and weed away the excess vinyl. Cut a piece of transfer tape a little bit bigger than your design. Then place your vinyl on top of the transfer tape and smooth it down. Then trim off the excess transfer tape. Now grab your scraper and rub over the top of the vinyl. Grab the snowman face and pull the vinyl backing off of it. Position the vinyl on your mug, rub over it with your scraper, and then remove the transfer tape. Repeat these steps with the orange nose. Now that we've got the vinyl on the mug, it's time to assemble everything together. I found these cute peppermint spoons at Dollar Tree and thought they were so perfect for this project. So take those spoons and use some hot glue to glue them together so the handles cross over each other. If you can't find these cute spoons, you could also use candy canes or peppermint sticks. So place some hot chocolate packets in a small cellophane bag and tie it off with a ribbon. Next, you're going to apply some clear adhesive dots to the top of the mug. And these dots will just keep that hat in place once it's on top of the mug. Next, you're going to place the hot chocolate packets inside of the mug and then put the hat over the top. Press the brim of the hat down onto those clear adhesive dots. Grab those cute peppermint spoons and tie them to the top of the cellophane bag with the ribbon. And that's it. Didn't he turn out cute? What a fun gift to give away. Thanks for joining me on day 8 of my 25 Days of Craftmas series. If you like this project and want to see more like it, be sure to like and subscribe so you'll get notified the next time I post a video. See ya!